Minister holds review meet on security preparedness. All Sikkim students back home safe from Ukraine. Ayush Minister Sarbananda Sonowal inaugurates Yoga Mahotsav 2022. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang calls on Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu. Traditional chiefs express discontentment on Assam-Meghalaya border settlement. And in badminton, Indian shuttler Lakshya Sen to play for German Open men's singles finals. A very good evening, viewers, and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Saraswati Singha bringing to you the stories in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today chaired the meeting of the Cabinet Committee on Security to review India's security preparedness and the prevailing global scenario in context of the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. The Prime Minister was briefed on the latest developments and different aspects of India's security preparedness in the border areas as well as in the maritime and air domain. Modi was further briefed on the latest developments in Ukraine, including the details of Operation Ganga to evacuate Indian nationals along with some citizens of India's neighboring countries from Ukraine. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, External Affairs Minister along with National Security Advisor and others also attended the meeting. Meanwhile, in a positive development, Arunachal Chief Minister Pema Khandu said that the mission has been accomplished with all the stranded students in Ukraine belonging to Arunachal Pradesh are back home safe. The Chief Minister further took to his Twitter handle and informed that Sanata Manglong, who was the last person from Arunachal to be evacuated, has finally reached India. Khandu also expressed his gratitude to the Prime Minister for Operation Ganga. Ayush Minister Sarbananda Sonowal today inaugurated the Yoga Mahotsav 2022. The objective of this event is to give a wider publicity to the various dimensions of yoga. The event is also aimed to promote the 100 Days Countdown campaign to the International Day of Yoga for Health, Well-being and World Peace. This is the 8th edition of the International Day of Yoga. Union Minister for Labour and Employment, Chief Minister of Sikkim, along with other eminent personalities were present at the occasion. Meanwhile, in line with this event, the Morarji Desai National Institute of Yoga has also started a campaign for 100 days covering 100 cities and 100 organizations across the globe.
International Day of Yoga. This year is the 8th edition of, and following the footprints, this year Yoga Mahotsav is being organized by us to give a wider promotion and publishing.
Post the recent visit of the Vice President to Sikkim, Chief Minister of Sikkim, Prem Singh Tamang, today called on the Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu at the latter's official residence in New Delhi. Tamang further took to his Twitter handle and informed that the duo discussed various matters related to Sikkim, including health and education sector. He further expressed his gratitude towards the Vice President for the opportunity. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio too today called on Union Minister for Tribal Affairs Arjun Munda. Rio informed in a tweet that they had a fruitful discussion regarding various welfare schemes under the ministry for the state. Rio further thanked the Union Minister for his concern and continued support. The long-pending border settlement between Assam and Meghalaya under the Raid-Mawed jurisdiction is not accepted by the traditional head and headmen. The traditional head of the Raid-Mawed of Hima Milim of Riboi district expressed discontentment and unwillingness to accept the decision of the Meghalaya government that few villages under the Raid-Mawed will be handed over to the state of Assam. Traditional chief of Raid-Mawed informed that as per the decision, villages like Maikuli, Khanapara, Pilankata and Patharkuchi will be handed over to Assam. Singh expressed his discontentment and said that these areas were few beneficial structures, including the Dreamland Amusement Park, which legally belongs to Meghalaya. A complaint letter in this regard will soon be written to the Chief Minister. A few days ahead of the Festival of Colours, Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev today launched new organic holy colours and other products manufactured by the local artisans of Lakshmi Bill Gram Panchayat Self-Help Group. Dev also took to his Twitter handle and urged the people to go organic this Holi. He further encouraged the people to buy festival products from the local artisans and promote the idea of vocal for local. Indian shuttler Lakshya Sen will play Thailand's Kunlavud Vititsarn for the German Open badminton men's singles title today in Berlin. Sen stormed into the final of the tournament, beating world number 1 Victor Axelsen of Denmark last night. Meanwhile, Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma took to his Twitter handle and lauded Sen for his brilliant performance and also forwarded his best wishes. In cricket, India were 199 for 5 wickets in their second innings on day 2 of their second test match of the series at Bangalore today till the last reports came in. Sri Lanka were all out for 109 within half an hour of resuming their first innings in the day and night test. Jasprit Bumrah took his first 5-wicket haul on the Indian soil. Meanwhile, on the first day of the match yesterday, India were all out for 252 in the first innings, with Shreyas Iyer remaining the top scorer with 92 of 98 deliveries. India trashed Sri Lanka in Mohali to take 1-0 lead in the 2-match series. International swimmer Alvis Ali Hazarika, wushu player Chiranjit Boro and Sanma Brahma along with international taekwondo player Abhinandan Goswami were felicitated by the Assam Olympic Association for their achievements at a function in the capital city today. Gracing the occasion as the chief guest, Political Secretary to the Chief Minister Jayanta Malla Borua said that the government is taking all necessary initiatives to motivate and encourage the new generation towards sports.
Practice কৰি আছিলো তেতিয়া মই এভৰি ডে মই বহুত যেতিয়া ভাড়া কৰিছিলো মজাৰ পৰা মই 800 কে পাৰ ডে মানে মই দি আছিলো সো এতিয়া যেটো মোৰ নট ট্ৰেইন আছে অগষ্টত মই গৈ আছো এটো
For more updates, viewers can also watch our bulletins and other programs on our YouTube channel DD News Guwahati. And to end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister holds review meet on security preparedness. All Sikkim students back home safe from Ukraine. Ayush Minister Sarbananda Sonowal inaugurates Yoga Mahotsav 2022. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang calls on Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu. Traditional chiefs express discontentment on Assam-Meghalaya border settlement. And in badminton, Indian shuttler Lakshya Sen to play for German Open men's singles finals. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.